Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the instant match reaction to Everton 4, West Ham 0. What a result. Unbelievable result, really. Did not see that one coming. Thought it'd be a tough game. Thought, given the defensive problems that we've got, I thought it'd be a really tough game. I was expecting Andy Carroll to be involved and wasn't looking forward to that. Obviously, David Undred had to make some changes. Cuco Martina coming at left back. No Phil Jagielka, which was a bit of a shock, but Mason Holgate in alongside Ashley Williams. Obviously, all the Sam Allardyce stuff has gone on today. He's our manager, whether we like it or not. He's our manager, so we need to get behind him, or certainly just get behind the team. We come out. I thought we come out with a real shape about us. David Undred obviously was hurting after the Southampton game, rightly so, the other day. And I thought what we concentrated on tonight was having shape about us. We were quite happy to put the ball into their final third and work hard. And we had Wayne Rooney just dropping deep and picking the ball up, and he put an absolute masterclass in tonight. For anyone who doubts his ability, tonight he showed you just what ability he's got. He's our best player, end of story. He hasn't got the legs to run up and down the wing. When he's there, I accept all the criticism that he gets. He can't play in that position. But in the final third, there's no one better. And that third goal of the season for me, without a shadow of a doubt. Unbelievable technique. Unreal. Pressure moments. You know, your big players, David Undred called for the big players to play tonight. We needed it. And Wayne Rooney's done it at the highest level. And he's just done it again tonight for us. Big performance. I think it's 9 goals for the season already. It's not Christmas yet. You know, you can't question him, I don't think. I don't think he'd be able to play all the time, of course, and against the better teams who are quicker, he wouldn't have the freedom of the park like he did. But tonight, he was massive for us. I thought everyone. I honestly can't say there was anybody who underperformed. I don't think. Even Cuco Martina done a job at left back. He just done a job. He wasn't great going forward. He isn't great on the ball. He just made sure he got his body in most times. Just put it out if there was anything on. I thought Williams had a solid game. Couple of errors, obviously give a penalty away by being a little bit impatient. But I thought other than that, I thought he had a good game, you know, solid game, just put his foot through it. That's all I want to see my defenders do. Maybe in a different moments, maybe with different players at the back, we can play it out and things like that. But I just like my defenders to defend. And I thought him and Holgate defended superbly well tonight. Thought Mason was excellent. He really was. John Joe Kenny outstanding. I could go through the team because I don't think anyone let us down. Tom Davis, he'll have more fluid games than he had tonight, but his commitment and his drive and his passion to get forward, I thought was he done really well. We scored obviously the first goal, the penalty. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I've been a little bit critical the last couple of games because he just hasn't been on it, but I thought tonight he was a willing runner. He worked hard, won headers, and he gets us the penalty, chasing that ball through. Skips beyond Hart, gets taken out, definite penalty. Hart should have been booked. He can still get booked. The red card, yeah, of course, that's gone. But surely the referee should have booked him. Anyway, Rooney didn't listen. Joe Hart's left, he scored every time. He put it to his right. Hart made a good save, but Rooney followed it in and headed us in front. And it was a big moment that it lifted the place. We get the second goal, some excellent play between Kenny and Lennon, and I think Davis was involved, and Rooney tucks it in at the far post. And he was just pulling the strings, and everyone had that desire, and I thought Sigurdsson had a really good game for us, you know, and it's just makes such a difference when players just do the basics right. You know, it's lovely having this team that are going to be like Man City. Let's be honest, we haven't seen a fluid Everton side probably since Martinez. Listen, we had a great second half of the season at Goodison last season, and it was good, and Lukaku scored a lot of goals. But that's what we want to see, don't we? We want to see on the front foot. We want to see players pressuring players. We want to see, you know, a determination to defend. I do. I want to see clean sheets. We haven't had one since the first game of the season in the Premier League. Obviously, at 2-0, you know, thought we were excellent first half. We'll come out into the second half. You know, West Ham didn't have a single attempt at goal in the first half. Come out the second half, David Moyes changed their system, put 2 up front, big man in Sacco, and they got on the ball a bit. You know, Lanzini started getting on the ball. They get a penalty, and you're thinking, oh, they scored this, they're right back in it, and it'll be nervous, twitchy bum time and all that. And Jordan Pickford makes a wonderful save. It was a good penalty. It was a fantastic save, and it just lifted the place. We had then a little bit of good fortune a couple of minutes later. Aaron Cresswell hit the crossbar. I thought it was him when it left his foot because it was flying towards that top corner. And then obviously Wayne Rooney scores goal of the season, and that was it. Then they were done. Their heads went down. They look a side in trouble. That I've got to be honest. But some of our football was really good tonight, and you know, we scored a 4th goal, great corner by Gylfi, great header by Ashley Williams, 4-0, and you know, potentially we could have had another couple, but it was just more about the result tonight. We needed to win. We're up to 13th now. All the teams around us were beaten. A couple of decent results last night helped us as well. So it's been a good group of fixtures over the last couple of days. So it's been a good round of Premier League games for us. Now we go into Saturday against Huddersfield. They just lost 5 at Arsenal. We've just won 4 tonight. So therefore, a bit of confidence instilled. We'll need the crowd again. We'll need the players to defend the way they defended. These will work probably harder than West Ham have done tonight, and we have to match that. Sam Allardyce has got a couple of days to instill whatever he wants to do organisational wise. We may have Michael Keane back available at the weekend and Jagielka, you know. So it's a really positive result tonight. Fantastic to just go the game and see us play so well and win the match and come home with that. The clean sheet, I've got to be honest, is a big thing for me. But 4 goals is fantastic. And that hat-trick from Rooney, absolutely brilliant. So let's take that into the weekend now. We've won the game. If you can, let's forget about Sam Allardyce. He's in charge. Let's just back the players because they need us. And we need them to be winning games. 7 more wins for me we'll need. And we go into Saturday, and I'll tell you what, if we beat Huddersfield at the weekend, we'll be on 18 points. We're going to be pushing that top 10. And then it changes everything. Then we obviously go to Liverpool and Newcastle then. So, you know, if we can win Saturday, it's a big win for us. But, you know, what a win tonight. Enjoy it. Let's enjoy the next few days. It was a brilliant win. Great goals from Rooney. A nice assist for Sigurdsson. I thought he was excellent tonight. And good team performance. And you know what, before I go, I want to say how delighted I am for David Undred, who's been amazing during this. He for me, not the right time. It wasn't the right time for him. I've heard people when I was coming off the ground saying he should get it because we just won that. It wasn't the right time. He probably needs a little bit more. But tell you what, fantastic for him tonight to stand there. He's had 2 home games in the Premier League and we've won both of them. And for him to stand there and watch a performance like that and a hat-trick by Wayne Rooney and all the stuff that he's had to face over the last few weeks, to do it with such dignity, you know, to carry the club, because let's be honest, people who should have been talking have been silent. For him to carry the club and the manner in which he's done, I've got nothing but admiration for him. So, David Undred, I'm absolutely delighted for you. What a result. Great win. Let's enjoy it. And on to Saturday. Don't forget to check Ped's Instant Match Reaction. We'll be back tomorrow with the final word. And it'll be lovely to do a final word when we've won, haven't conceded a goal, and actually, apart from 15 minutes in the second half when West Ham were good, when they controlled the game, we were dominant for the majority of the game, and that hasn't happened this season. So, sleep easier tonight. Thanks for watching. See you soon.